Hi everybody, welcome. In this video, we are going to talk about the components in Figma 2025. As you know that, Figma has updated recently, not only the UI, but also some features, some menus, and some actions. So we need to be an expert and be up to date to that if we want to be professional one. So this is demo. I want to teach this session with the help of material design, okay, and with the help of buttons, okay. So if you see that in material design, we have some buttons, okay, for example, the field one, I don't know, the outline one, the text one, and so on. So first of all, let's make a button easy. Here, I go to the component page. Say on the left nav bar, we have component with a frame. Then in this frame, I write, for example, buttons. The name is important for us. Buttons with double T. Excuse me. One more time. Buttons. So I press F and draw a frame. The height would be 40 pixels. For example, the radius, I don't know, 12 pixels is okay. And after that, the width would be, for example, 101. Let's see. That's okay. Let's fill that with the color. That's not important. I'm going to use the blue one. Yeah, blue's okay. Blue. Yeah, very good. That's this one. I love this one. Very good, very nice. Now, I need to have a text, okay? For example, I write text. So that's too much. 12. Let's go. Yeah, 12 is okay. Or let's give it 16. That would be okay. And 16, for example, medium or semi-bold. And the font Poppins. Poppins. I choose Poppins in the middle. That's okay. And two icons in the left and in the right. Okay. So here, before that, off the camera, I prepared some icons. Yes. So left and right chevron, I choose these two, then paste it here. As you know that these are components, okay? And for example, here, this one, when you duplicate it, you see, there would be an instance of that. So when you press Ctrl-Alt-K, that would change, yeah, let's, okay. Or when you come here and place, you can make a component, okay? Component. So these icons are, all of them are components. So again, I came back here. I have two instances from the real components. If you right click on each items on each icon, you can see go to main component. So it brings me here. Very good. And here, return to instance, I came back here. So I put it on the left of the text and on the right, and also change their color to white. Let's change it to white. Very good. I select three of them with the shift. I press shift and click on each of them. With shift A, I've made them auto layout. So between them, for example, 4 is okay. I can make the auto layout the main frame, yeah, shift A, and now I have the auto layout of that. For example, 8 for here, and that's okay. That would be okay, 8 and 8. But when you have the fixed width, that's not so much important to give this one, okay. The top would be okay, but the left and the margin left and right, that doesn't useful so much because you have the fixed width. Now I want to use that, but this is my first component, guys. Okay, I want to use in my design. Imagine that here in my design page, I have a frame. Let me use from the frames of Figma. Here I have the, for example, phone, and I don't know, Android compact, this one here. And I want to use these components here, but sometimes I need the left icon, sometimes I need the right icon, for example. Sometimes I don't need, I need none of them. So that is not interesting to design whole of them. Okay, so we are going to use the components. Okay, that is very important. So Control Alt K, or from the right panel here, frame, and these three dots, I click on that, and this one, create component, Control Alt K. So I press Control Alt K. Now I have a component here. Let me change the name of that to, for example, button. Okay, very good. Now I need 3 or 4, I don't know, it depends on your team, it depends on your design system, it depends on your UI kit. For example, you need outlined one. I need the outlined one. I need the, for example, text button, I don't know, elevated button, and so on. If you click on that, on the right right panel here at property, on the plus icon, if you click on that, right, create component property. So click on that and add variant. So see that a box came, around our button. So I make it bigger. And if you press on the plus button, said add variant. So I have another variant, again another one, and so on. So this one I use for example, outline one. So I came here, stroke, and no fill. The stroke color should be like that. And this one, the blue one, very good. I delete this one and I duplicate it, Control D, or I press plus button. I have this one, and without no, for example, no stroke, just that is the text button. So let me remove the stroke here. So that is the text button. You can add more variants if you like that. So now I have three types of buttons: filled, and outline, and also text button. So I write here style. Here you can change the name, the property. You can write the style. This one is filled. This one is outlined. Outline. Let's see the material naming. This one is filled. This one is outlined, and this one is text. Exactly. Let's design it: filled, outlined, and text. That is our style. But now let me copy the first one. I copy, Control C, and bring it in my design here. That's my frame here. If you see that, guys, on the right panel here we have style. If I change it outline, if I change it text, see, you see the three types of them easily. Very good, filled. Now let's come back here and let's do more things. Okay, let's do more things and let's be professional. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the icons. Okay, I want to change the icons. Maybe I need the arrow one. Maybe I need, for example, I don't know, remove icon. I don't know, other icons. That's not important. For example, download icon, log out, log in, print icon. So I have to change it. Now I cannot change it in my design. I cannot change the icons. So here, come back to my components. I click on the right icons. Yes. And if you click here, guys, here we have 1, 2 square together and write multi-edit variable. Or if you press Q on your keyboard. So again, if you double click on that, press Q or click this one, see, it chooses the multi-editing. The things, they are the same. So I click on 3 of them, and on this icon, write what? Create instance swap property. I click on that and say, for example, I write right icon. So create property. I do the same thing for the left one. Again, from the first, here I click this icon, multi-edit variants, choose the same things, same icons, same texts, okay? Same objects, actually. And again, I click on this one. apply instance swap property, not right icon, because right icon is the one. I create another property and I write left icon. Or you can naming better, change left icon. See? Now if you click on this box, you can change the names, yeah? Right icon, click on this edit property and write change right icon. Now we have style, change right icon, change left icon. So if you see here, if we go to our design file, again, if you click on our button, see here you can change the icons. Okay, your icon should be a component. If you remember that in the first of the lesson at the beginning, I said that these icons are component. So I choose one of them. Now, if you click here and change right icon, see, you can choose your icons among those components, among those files, among those pages, okay, which you have choose before. So here, for example, I write the, I don't know, this one, okay. So now we have to change the color, so black and white. And for the left, I would choose the left icon. I would choose, for example, I don't know, this one, folder. Yeah, see, easily you can change the icons. But in the future, I feel that I don't need icons, or just I need the left icon. I need the right icon. What should I do? So again, come back to my components. So I click on this box, yes, which you can see around your components, okay? Click on this one. On the right side, I have the button. I have the name of that. The name of that is button. So I click on the plus button, guys. Now here I have Boolean property. I click on that and I write has right icon. And the default value is true. Create property. So I click on the right arrow. Oops, right arrow. Press Q. And now I come here. Here on the appearance, yes, on the appearance, here this icon, right of the eye, here we have what? Apply variable or property. I connect, I bind, yes, has right icon to that. And the default value is true. So came back to my design. I come back to my design. Now, when I click the button, here has right icon. See, when you turn it off, there is no right icon. And also, look at again, here we have what? Change right icon. So when I turn it off, you cannot see the change right icon because there is no right icon. So let's do the same thing for the left icon. I click on the left icon, press Q, then before that, you should press on the box of your component. Press plus, Boolean, then has left icon. Very good. Now, I click the left icon, I have pressed before, here on the appearance, I click this one and has left icon true. Very nice. Okay, let's go to the design. See, I click on my button, has left icon, no, you cannot change it. No, no, and no. Okay, but if you see that we have one more problem, the text came to the left. Let's come back to our component. I click on 3 of them and here we put them center. Yeah, click on the position. Now I think it would change. Yeah, no, nothing happened. So let's see what will happen. I think, here, and in our auto layout, we click on the align center. Align center. And this one, align center. And also this one, we click the inner one also. Also the outer one, also the inner one, align center. Now it must be okay. Very good, very nice. So now also we can change the text. But let's do it more professional, guys. Let's come back to our component. Yeah, we select the text, matching layers. Yeah, here, if you see that here we have the text. We click on this icon. We create another property. Yeah, new variable or property text. We say, for example, button text. Okay. And also here we have the text and we create the property. Now, if we come back to the design, click on the button. Yeah. See, we have all of them turned. We turned all of them. Here we have button text. If you say click on me and enter, click on me. But we have one more problem, because click on me, the size of the width of that is so small. We should make it. We can make it not the for example, not the fixed width. We can say hard contents. Yeah, hard contents. And here the margins, for example, 8 is okay, or 12. So let's come back to the design. See, when you change it to hard contents, it would be, if you click on that and more click, that would be very nice, very interesting. So here I click on that. I have this style field outline. Outline, no right icon, no left icon, just with left icon, text button. See, with both icon, very good, very nice. That's amazing, guys. Yeah, see this one here, we have also the chevron. Yeah, the blue one. Let's bring the color, the arrow. Yeah, very good. Before that, if you know that which colors your icon has, you can from the beginning you can change all the icons, for example, to blue or whatever you like. Okay, guys, now I want to have one more variant. For example, I need to have small buttons, big buttons, and so on. So see, I select all of them with Control V. I duplicate all of them, bring it here, and I give the height, for example, 56. Okay, no matter. Now I need to define one more variant, okay, which talks about the size. So I click on the plus, create component property, add another variant. Name of this variant, guys, is size. I create the property. So I select these buttons and I give the size big. The name of that is big. And these three, I give the name of that small. Very nice. So I come back to my design. Here, I change the style to the field. Now the size would be big. Yeah. But here, guys, we have style 6. Let's come back to the components. Here, this is filled. Let's choose the filled one. This is outlined. And this one, oops, I duplicated. And this one is text. Now, when we come back to the design, see here we have filled, big, small. I don't know, outline, small, or big. And easily we can change. For example, by, I don't know, send. Yeah, with just right icon, no left icon. Change the right icon, change the left icon. See, easily with the help of the components, you can define too many things. Okay. In the next video, I'm going to talk about also defining a text. Yeah, text fields. Easily you can use it. Thank you very much for watching us, for helping us, for supporting us. Leave us a comment, like the videos, and give us energy. This is Demo. I love you all, guys. Till the next session.